we get to see your acting also in Lilyhammer and of course The Sopranos, and I love the way you describe, and I love the way that David Chase even talks about how you could kind of tell him like about the relationship between Silvio and Tony or whatever, and there were things like you felt that truth, and you reference Bruce. You say this is that relationship was similar. That's I get that relationship. Did you ever tell Tony that that Bruce was in your mind regarding that friendship, or did you ever tell Bruce that you viewed Silvio and Tony like you and him?
No, no, I did not. It wasn't that obvious at first, but it just kind of grew into that. And then me and Jimmy Gandolfini became very close.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, and it was really helpful once we once that could have. It was odd. I don't know how much we talk about it in the film, but there's David Chase, who is a master of detail, right? I mean, incredible writer, and for some reason hadn't cast an underboss or a consigliere. And sometimes they're the same guy, and sometimes they're not. Um, and incredible detail on every other aspect of the mob world and everything else. And since I wasn't written into the pilot at first, that there's a long story that goes with that. But anyway, he wrote a part in for me at some point, and so at first it was kind of just vague. I'm going to run the you're going to run the social club. You're going to run the strip club for the family. At the front, and that was kind of it. And then slowly during that first year or so, I slowly took the role of the underboss and consigliere, which was just a gap waiting to be filled.
Yeah.
It was very interesting looking back on it now. And so it was just sort of destiny at work there, and it really once that happened, then I really knew how to play that role. Because I've been playing it my whole life, and it really helped me as a first time actor.
Yeah.
And Jimmy was just enormously helpful anyway. Very, very positive right from day one. It didn't have to be that way. The acting world is a little different than the music world.
Yeah.
It's not quite as family oriented. But we turned it into a family in the end. But Jimmy was very. If Jimmy had an attitude, the lead guy sets the tone of the set.
Totally.
If he had a little bit of an attitude, it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
But because he was respectful right from the beginning, because of what I'd done in my previous life, the rest of the actors just fell right into line with that and got along with everybody great. But it was a little scary at first.